am a cider drinker. I drink it all the day. Oh, I am a cider drinker.
Well, my name's Ben Hall and I am director of the Little Apple Cider Music Festival.
And I'm Ian Whitaker, and I'm also a director of the Little Apple Cider Festival.
About last year, I think, where we sort of came up with the idea for something a bit different. We just thought Cornwall is supposedly sort of famous for cider. I think we just thought it's about time we put on a cider festival, something a bit fun and different for the county. So yeah, we sort of approached Healy Cider Farm with the idea of it, thinking that'd be a good location and a good venue. And they were really up for it, so yeah, that's how it sort of came about, really.
Hosted at Cornwall's very own Healy Cider Farm, the Little Apple Cider and Music Festival was back for 2014, following an amazing response from the first festival last year.
Almost everybody, without exception, had a great time. Families, young people, people camped, and people came for the day. So we ticked all the boxes, really, I think, with the first year.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of good bands and just families, good activities, tractor rides, and just yeah, a lot of good stuff.
Fun for everyone.
It was.
Drinking cider and listening to live music are not the only things to do. Festival goers get to explore the cider farm, enjoy many different activities and eat delicious local food.
You can look around the cider farm, because obviously Healy's Cider Farm is the actual working cider farm, and that's where they produce Rattler, the Cornish Rattler. They've got sort of animals and that sort of thing in at the farm. I think this year it was sort of a toe in the water to see what we could achieve there. Plans for next year are going to be much bigger and better. More things to do for the kids and families. Circus workshops and craft market and that sort of thing. So just expanding on the idea, really, to give people more activities and more interest when they're there.
A lot of local businesses get involved with that, so we had Cafe Irie there, doing all sorts of delicious grub, and we also had Nomad Bars and Events came along, and they were serving pulled pork, and I think next year we're going to expand it a lot and have hog roasts and yeah, lots of really good food offerings.
The Little Apple Cider Music Festival hosts 3 days of talented bands and musicians, covering many genres from acoustic rock, funk and hip-hop to Irish folk music.
We sort of came up with the concept of having a lot of different tents with different things going on. We were kind of doing 100 acts over the course of the weekend, so it was a lot to get through. And last year we had 3 tents. We had Granny Smith's Dance Emporium, which is like a little tent, really good fun, which we're thinking of doing as a silent disco next year, which should be really good. So a lot of fun DJs and that kind of thing. And then we've got a Golden Delicious acoustic tent, and that's a lot of local folk and acoustic musicians, and also like some international people as well. And the main top as well is called the Big Little Apple Top, and that's where all our headliners go, and the big kind of upbeat bands where everyone gets their jig on.
It's in the name of the festival, so expect a lot of cider from all across the country.
We nearly nailed the 100. I don't think we got quite there, but certainly next year, if that's going to be our little logo, 100 acts versus 100 ciders, then we've definitely got to have 100 ciders there again next year. So some great different ciders that came from all over the country. Yeah. So and not just the southwest, but from Lincoln and all sorts of different places we source the ciders from. So yeah.
Yeah, Healy's Cider Farm, I think they've got about 25 different varieties of cider. They've got cider whiskies and brandies and the scrumpies and wines and mead and all sorts of stuff. So Healy's alone had a lot of ciders, and obviously Rattler was the main cider on the bar because it's probably Cornwall's favourite drink. But yeah, we also sort of sourced a lot of other little weird and wonderful ones from different farms in the southwest.
So if you like cider, music and all things Cornish, save the date and book online. Simply go to www.cornwallciderfestival.co.uk.
It's the 12th, 13th and 14th of September, so it runs over 3 days, and yeah, it's camping. And you can come and go for the whole duration of the festival. You can either buy just a weekend ticket, which at the moment is £12 for the whole weekend, or the camping is £25 per person, so that's whether you want to come in a camper van or a caravan or a tent. and just staying, sort of get involved for the whole weekend.